Hello everyone and welcome. Today, we're going to unlock some serious superpowers for your computer. I'm talking about keyboard shortcuts, the secret to getting things done super fast. So, let me ask you something. What if I told you there's a trick that could save you a ton of time and help you score better marks? Well, that's exactly what these shortcuts are all about. Okay, so here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with the absolute must-know shortcuts. Then, we'll dive into making your documents look great. After that, we'll get into some pro-level Windows and browser tricks, and to finish it all off, we'll have a quick quiz to see what you've learned. Ready? Let's do this. All right, first up, the most important shortcuts. Seriously, you can think of these as the ABCs of using a computer. You gotta know these. They're the foundation for everything else we're gonna learn. First on our list is the classic Ctrl C. This is for copy. It's super simple. You just highlight some text or click on a picture, hit Ctrl C, and poof, the computer saves it to a special, invisible place called the clipboard. And what do you do after you copy something? Well, you paste it, of course. That's where Ctrl V comes in. It's the partner to copy. Just move your cursor where you want the thing to go, hit Ctrl V, and there it is. Copy is step 1, paste is step 2. Okay, next we have Ctrl X, which is for cut. Now, this is a little different from copy. When you cut something, you're actually moving it. The original disappears from where it was and waits on the clipboard for you to paste it somewhere new. So remember, copy makes a double, cut moves the original. And now for my absolute favorite, the magic button, Ctrl Z for undo. This one is a total lifesaver. Seriously, if you accidentally delete a whole paragraph or make a huge mistake, don't panic. Just hit Ctrl Z and it's like it never even happened. It's your personal time machine for your computer. And the last one in this basic section, but maybe the most important of all, Ctrl S for save. Please make this a habit. Just get used to hitting Ctrl plus S every couple of minutes. It takes half a second and it can save you from losing hours of work if the power goes out or your computer crashes. Trust me on this one. All right, so you've got the basics down. Awesome. Now let's level up. In this next part, we're going to look at how to make your documents look super professional and how to fly through them instead of slowly scrolling. These are going to be your best friends when you're writing notes or assignments. Want to make a heading stand out? Select it and hit Ctrl B for bold. Need to emphasize a word? Ctrl I gives you italics. Got a title? Ctrl U will underline it. And to make everything look neat and tidy, Ctrl L lines it all up on the left side. So simple, but so effective. Okay, stop scrolling. Seriously, if you have a long document, scrolling with the mouse is the slowest way to get around. Instead, try this. Hit the home key to instantly jump to the start of the line you're on. The end key takes you to the end of the line. But here's the pro move. Hold down Control and hit home, and you're at the very top of the whole document. Control and N takes you all the way to the bottom. It's a game changer. Okay, we're done with just documents. It's time to take control of your whole computer. We're talking about Windows itself and your internet browser. These tricks are what separate the beginners from the pros. Let's get into it. If you spend any time doing research online for projects, these are for you. Instead of reaching for the mouse, just hit Ctrl T to pop open a new tab. Can't remember that website you were on yesterday? Ctrl H pulls up your history. Lost a file you just downloaded? Ctrl J shows you your downloads list. And you know when a page just won't load right? Just take Ctrl R to refresh it. Super handy. Now we're talking about controlling Windows itself. Need to find a file? Just press the Windows key plus E, and your File Explorer opens right up. Have way too many windows open and need to see your desktop? Windows key plus D makes them all disappear. Do it again and they all come back. And this one is super important. Whenever you walk away from your computer, hit Windows key plus L to lock it. It keeps your work safe and private. Okay, we've covered a lot, but were you paying attention? Let's find out. It's quiz time. I'm going to throw a few questions your way. Try to answer them before I give you the correct one. You ready? Let's see how you do. First question. If you want to make some text bold in your document, which shortcut do you use? Is it A, Ctrl I, B, Ctrl B, or C, Ctrl U? Think about it for a second. And the answer is B, Ctrl B. Of course, B is for bold. Pretty easy one to remember. Hope you got it right. Okay, question number 2. You need to start a brand new blank document in MS Word. Which shortcut do you press? Your choices are A, Ctrl O, B, Ctrl M, or C, Ctrl N. And the correct answer is C, Ctrl N. N is for new. That's the one you'll use every time you start a new project. How are you doing so far? All right, last question for the quiz. This is one of the very first ones we learned. What's the shortcut key to copy text? Is it A, Ctrl X, B, Ctrl V, or C, Ctrl C? This should be an easy one. And the answer is, of course, C. Ctrl C. Fantastic job. I hope you got all of them right. That's the end of our little quiz. So before we wrap up, let's just go over the golden rules for using shortcuts. First, you have to practice them every day. Just try to use them instead of the mouse. Second, start with the basics. Get really good at copy, paste, and save first. Third, the cool thing is that these shortcuts work almost everywhere. In Word, in your browser, everywhere. And finally, remember why you're doing this. To save a whole lot of time and energy. It really adds up. So I'll leave you with a question to think about. Out of all the shortcuts we talked about today, which one do you think you're going to use the most? Which one will be the biggest game changer for you? और अगर आपको ये वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगा हो तो प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना। सारे PDFs के लिए मेरा टेलीग्राम चैनल ज्वाइन करें, लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। Keep watching and stay tuned.